Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to jump on in to do this holiday look with this bright red lip, and we are using the Rudolph palette. So a lot of fun. If you want to see how I got this look, go ahead and keep on watching. Hey guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to be using the Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer palette today. To do a nice little holiday glam, simple, with a red lip from Makeup Forever. This is in the shade Untamed Fire. It is a red. We're going for it today. So we're gonna jump right in and get started. This is the Rudolph palette. It is so stinking cute. I love the shades in here. I've played with the greens before and took some pictures. They are on my makeup page on Instagram, which is _makeupwithmolly_. So we're gonna do like a bronzish look with the red lip. I think that'll look pretty. And then I'm gonna take some pictures afterwards, post them on my Instagram page. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. So I would have been using the Rudolph red lip today, but there was some kind of like confusion with, I guess when they sent it, because I got two of the same lip, which was the Clarice one, which is fine. It was an accident, but I reached out to them and they are going to send me another one. So hopefully whenever that comes in, I will get some pictures with that in the palette as well. So first I think I'm gonna go jump in with EE, this one right here, and I preset my brushes today, so I should have all my brushes out today and I shouldn't be reaching for anything other than the brushes are already out. Take some and tap it. Let me zoom you guys in some. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hi. Alright, so we're going to go in with EE. And we're going to blend that into the crease. Blend it up. And you can blend that up into your brow bone. It's totally your guys' choice. I don't know if I'm going to highlight my brow bone or not, because the highlight I have going on right now from Jouer is like, Skinny Dip is my one of my favorite highlights of all time. So I don't know if I'm going to highlight my brow bone. If I do, I might go in with that and highlight my brow bone. It's actually a pretty good idea. So I think then I'm going to go in with, I think Little Buck. I'm just going to kind of go like in a diagonalish. And I am going to take a smaller blending brush. So something like that size. There we go. Like that. And I'm just going to kind of go in, like make almost like a V and deepen the V to the inner corner, if that makes sense. So I'm going to kind of pat it and make the shape first. And then go in like that. Now you can kind of smoke it out some. till it gives you that V shape that you want. You don't have to go all the way to the inner corner because you are going to take a bigger blending brush and buff it out. That was just to kind of deepen it. So you still have the shape, but it is, let me zoom in more. So you still have the shape, but it's just blended more, kind of smoked out. And you can still see that first shade too. And you can go back in, take a little bit, tap it off, and buff that into the darker shade, just to even it out some too. Because we're not going to go too deep with the browns. This is probably as deep as we're going to go, because we're going to go in with a shimmer shade on the lid. And I don't want it to be too far off from the outer corner color. And there's one that I think is going to look really nice. So, and that is with blending that back out with the shade EE. And now we're going to go in and do the other eye. Okay, so now we're going to take like a flat brush. Of course, that's the one brush I didn't set out. I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to go in with Snowbank. It's like so creamy. Love that. And it slides right on. And it has so much pigmentation in it. And you can bring it down to the inner corner and a little beneath, just for that extra bit of sparkle. One thing I really like about ColourPop is their shadows are always so pigmented. They're super duper blendable. The pricing is amazing. And their shimmers never disappoint because they are so creamy and they're not like chalky, which is amazing. Like, I feel like there's nothing on my lid. So I am going to go in with a little bit of North Pole up here. I'm just going to take the opposite side of my brush. It's like a white shimmer, and I'm just going to do the lightest little bit in the inner corner, just to kind of pop it. So with that, we're going to take an angled brush like this. And I'm going to go in with Ready Santa down here and just kind of line my lash line for my lashes. You can skip this step, but sometimes I find it easier to apply my lashes when there's a little bit of liner. And I prefer just to do a brown liner since I have more of like browner shades in my eye already. So I'm just going to start in the corner. And I'm just going to follow my lash line. So you can see the difference when you line your lashes just a little bit. So I like to do brown just because it helps make my blue eyes pop a little bit more. But I do use black sometimes if I'm going for more of like a drastic winged look. Sometimes I will do a brown liner, like a darker brown than this. But you can just see how it denses it a little bit in comparison to this eye where it doesn't have any yet. So it makes it easier to light, just honestly just to place the lashes right below that. And it'll blend it in without having to go back over it with liner again, if that makes sense. So we're gonna go in and do the other eye. Now you could go in and do this with a pop of color, with the red, with the green. To be honest, that's totally like, that would be cute too. The look I have on my Instagram page is actually a green winged liner. So if you wanted to check that out, you could. I will have my Instagram linked below. But I definitely just wanted to keep the eyes neutral. Especially if I'm doing a red lip. So that's both eyes done. I will take a little bit of that color underneath, just a little bit. I'm gonna drag it down just right in here, about halfway. And kind of like connect it. Just to give the underneath a little bit of a pop. I might go in with a little bit of this red underneath though. The full power right here. Why not? Let's just do a little bit underneath. And with that, I am going to blend it out just a little bit with a little flat brush. And that's actually going to take it to the inner corner, which is fine. That's what we're looking like so far. I think that pop of the red lip is gonna look so good, especially once our lashes are on. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Geek mascara. This is their Extension Effect mascara. This is what the wand looks like. This is just to coat them. I like coating my lashes with mascara before I put them on, because it gives me something to attach to when I squeeze them together, and that way they blend a lot nicer, in my opinion. So we're gonna go in and do that. And this is a really nice mascara. It does give your lashes a decent amount of lift and fullness. Like, that's one coat. Sorry, there's something on my eye. That's one coat. And you only need to do one coat. And try to avoid your bottom lashes at all costs until you have your falsies on. Sorry, dogs are barking. So if you wanna avoid putting mascara on your bottom lashes before you put your falsies on, because if you're like me and you're somebody who does this face, if your bottom lashes have the mascara on and they're still wet, it's gonna leak onto your face and give you the lines down here. So I try my best to not get my bottom lashes. But for lashes today, we're gonna go in with the Eylure London Wild and Wispy. I just took them out. These are some of my favorite lashes right now. They're the Savage, Full, and Wispy. They are so, oh, I just love them. The band, it's not thick. They give this beautiful fullness to the face. Oh, they've just become some of my favorite lashes so far. I'm gonna go in with my Ardell Duo. Coat them pretty well. Go, 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 go. Because while that's sitting, we're gonna coat the other sets. And just make sure you put them up to your eyes first and see how they fit. Only because sometimes you need to cut your lashes to fit your eye. I somehow just have big eyes and I usually don't have to. Unless there's like extra long pieces, then I will. So then you're just going to take some tweezers. I like to take it in the middle of the lash. I'm just going to... You want it to be kind of tacky. You don't want it to be super damp because then it's going to be really hard to get the lash on and get it to stick and stay in place. And usually if you're using the clear, like the white, it will dry clear, so you can kind of tell as it's drying. I like that because it dries clear, where if you use like a darker one or if you use black and you're trying to move it, you're going to get it everywhere. So we're going to go ahead and just place it right in the center, because then you can easily pull down on each side. I'm going to do the outer corner and kind of just press in and then go in with the inner corner, because the inner corner can get kind of tricky, at least for me sometimes. I'm just going to kind of go in and press it in. And if you're a first timer putting lashes on, do not get defeated if you feel like you need to take it off and redo it. That still happens to me, and I've been wearing lashes for probably 8 years. I'm gonna go with the second eye. I always grab the second eye differently because it's harder to put it on your opposite eye. In my opinion, I get like weird trying to put it on. Like I'll grab it like this and place it for some reason. I don't know why. So now we have the lashes on. I am gonna let it sit for a couple more minutes before I go in with my mascara on the bottom, and just to kind of blend them in. So we're gonna go ahead and do the lip. We're gonna take the lip pencil in the shade 710 Perpetual Fire. And I saw this trick. I don't know whose TikTok it was, but it said just to overline here, not the whole thing. And I had tiny lips, so let's see. Oh, this is red. Oh my. Make me nervous. Now you can buy this duo on Sephora. It comes with the liner and the lip. And then this is the shade Untamed Fire 402. Smells really good. Smells like candy. No! Alright, so now we're going to go back in with that mascara, do the bottom lashes, and so this is our finished look. Our little holiday glam with the bright red lip. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, you guys are loved, you're appreciated. Please tell somebody that today. I hope you guys have an amazing holiday season. Much love.